Hey guys, we have tuna, we got lasagna, and we can't leave out the vegetables. And on this episode, we're making Brunswick tuna cheesy vegetable lasagna.
Keep you and your family safe with Sol Gas. Here are some helpful tips to keep you and your family safe when cooking with Sol Gas. Never tamper with the cylinder and only use the Sol-approved regulator and a hose designed for use with LPG. Securely connect the regulator to the cylinder valve until it clicks into place and is properly fastened and secured. It is important to check the hose clips and the rubber hose to ensure they're in good working condition and properly secured. It is important to check your hose and regulator and change them as needed. Change your rubber hose every 2 years. Change your regulator every 5 years. If there are signs of damage to your regulator, contact an approved Sol Gas distributor or a Sol service station for replacement immediately. Safety first with Sol Gas.
First we start with the lasagna. I've already pre-cooked it. We boil some water. We also add a bit of salt and pepper. We add the lasagna. You have to boil it through, not overcook and not too crunchy. Take it off and you're good to go. Once your pasta is finished, we're going to start on the sauce. In a skillet or pot, we saute some onions and garlic in a bit of oil until lightly golden brown. After I've added the butter, I add 2 cups of Président milk and 2 cups of heavy cream. If you look over the E, there's an accent. So I was just giving you a bit of French in there. Presidente, well, president. Once that's come to a simmer, add 2 cups of grated cheddar cheese. After that, you add 2 teaspoons of hot sauce, 2 teaspoons of Bajan seasoning, 2 teaspoons of garlic salt, and 2 teaspoons of complete seasoning. We set that to the side, and now we start with the vegetables and tuna. First, we add some olive oil to a hot pan. Then, we add some peppers, some celery and carrots, assortment of onions, plantain, broccoli, and some Brunswick tuna. As you know, I'm a rustic chef, so everything rough diced into the pan, sauteed, add the tuna after, and then we go from there. We saute all those vegetables and the tuna for about 1.5 minutes. Then we add a chunky tomato ragu. So we're gonna let that cook for a minute, and then it's time to build.
Massy Card credit card has gone digital. Download the new e-wallet by Massy Card app that gives Massy Card credit card holders more power to scan to pay, earn Massy points, send credit,
Thanks, man.
pay bills, and so much more.
That's awesome!
Easy, instant, and secure from your smartphone. Go digital with the free e-wallet by Massy Card app. Now available on Google Play or the Apple App Store.
Let's grease the bottom of the pan with some butter before we start to layer the lasagna skins. We add a layer of lasagna, a layer of the vegetable mixture with the tuna and the ragu inside, then a layer of cheese sauce, and then repeat that 3 times. Another layer of lasagna, another layer of chunky vegetables with the tuna, another layer of cheese sauce, another layer of this, another layer of that, till we're finished. Right at the top, when we're finished layered, we put 1 last coating of cheese sauce, then a bit more of the grated cheddar cheese, and then a sprinkling of parsley. And then we set it in the oven, 200 degrees for half an hour. I've got on my Sol mittens just for safety. We're now going to pull the lasagna from the oven. Wow, very nice. This looks so good. We got to cut into this. Where do we start? Oh, yes. Get a bit more of that in there. We can't forget our little finish on top. A little mountain of microgreens on top, and we're good to go. It's has been a fantastic episode of How to Cook Like a Bajan. I'll dig into this now. See you next time.